The length of the chord of the circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0 intercepted by the coordinate axis. The value of f is 0 because there is no coefficient with respect to y, so f is 0. Here p is nothing but the perpendicular distance from the center of the circle to the line. Hello everyone, a warm welcome to one and all. This is your Shruti ma'am lecturing in Vidhyaashram, the Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. So in today's session, we will be discussing about the length of the chord of the circle. We know a circle has a chord. We are going to find the length of the chord based on given different condition. So let us start finding the length of the chord of the circle. So first we have the length of the chord of the circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0 intercepted by the coordinate axis. We have one x-axis and the other is y-axis. What happens when the length of the chord lies on the x-axis as well as y-axis? As the first case, we are considering the length of the chord which is intercepted on the x-axis. That is, here we have taken a circle whose chord is the distance AB and it is intercepting on the x-axis. For that, what we are supposed to do, we have AC as a radius, draw CM perpendicular to line AB. Now, let us find the length of the chord. So, I have taken a coordinate axis, x and y axis. I have taken a circle whose chord lies on the x-axis. So, the chord is AB here. Chord is AB and length of the chord AB. Length of the chord AB, we have to find it now. Now, let us take AB as the chord of the circle. We have AC as the radius. Draw a line CM perpendicular to the chord of the circle. We will get one right angle triangle. So, what is AC square now? So, AC square is nothing but CM square AM square. CM square plus AM square. Now, the radius is always given by the formula G square plus F square minus C is equal to CM square. CM is actually F, so therefore it becomes F square plus AM square. Now, AM is half of the chord. So, therefore, to get the total length of the chord, AB, it is AM plus MB. So, it is 2 times the AM we can say. So, therefore, let me write AM square here. This is equal to, we can cancel F square on both sides. It is G square minus C. Now, AM is equal to square root of G square minus C. Actually, AM is half of the length of the chord. So, therefore, to get AB, that is length of the chord AB is nothing but AM plus MB, which is same as 2 times AM. 2 times AM. So, therefore, this is 2 times square root of G square minus C. So, this is the expression for the length of the chord whenever the chord lies on the x-axis. So, whenever the equation of the circle is given, just find 2 parameters. One is G, other is C. Then substitute in the formula 2 into square root of G square minus C. You will get the length of the chord which lies on the x-axis. Similarly, we have a length of the chord which lie on y-axis. Same application here also. Consider a circle whose equation is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. We have CE as the radius of the circle. Now, CN is the length of the perpendicular from the y-axis and DE is nothing but DN plus NE. So, here we have a right angle triangle. Using Pythagoras Theorem, what I can write here, CE square is equal to CN square plus NE square. Now what is CE square? CE is the radius. So radius is given by G square plus F square minus C. Cn is distance of x axis, that is G square plus NE square. So I can cancel G square on both sides. So I'll get NE square is equal to F square minus C, or NE is equal to square root of F square minus C. Now the chord is 2 times the NE. So length of chord is nothing but 2 times NE. So what is NE? It is square root of F square minus C. So this is the expression for the length of the chord whenever the chord is intercepted on the y-axis. So here find the 2 parameters F and C, substitute, you will get the length of the chord. Let us take an example or a problem. Find the length of the chord of the circle x square plus y square minus 6x minus 15y minus 16 is equal to 0 intercepted by the x-axis. So what is the formula to find the length of the chord whenever it is on the x-axis? It is 2 times square root of g square minus c. We have an equation of a circle here. Compare it to the general equation. So we have 2g is equal to minus 6. So therefore this implies g is equal to minus t, or you can directly write g is equal to minus 6 divided by 2. Next we need c. What is the value of c? We have it is minus 16. So substitute in this equation, it is 2 into minus 3 whole square minus of minus 16. So which is 9 square plus 16, which is square root of 25, that is 2 root 25 is 5, 2 5s it is 10. So the length of the chord is 10 units. Next, one more question. Find the length of the chord of the circle x square plus y square plus 3x minus 2 is equal to 0 intercepted by the y-axis. For y-axis, the length of the chord is square root of f square minus c. Just find the value of f there. Here the value of f is 0 because there is no coefficient with respect to y. So f is 0, c is minus 2. Substitute in the equation. It is 2, 0 minus of minus 2, which is 2 root 2. So this is the length of the chord where the chord lies on the y-axis or intercepted by y-axis. So we have one more case, that is the length of the chord intercepted by a straight line where the radius of the circle is r and how it can be generated. So here we have a straight line where the chord is from A to B. This is a straight line and the circle, it is passing through the circle. The chord is AB. So we'll apply the same result here also. AC is the center and CM is nothing but your perpendicular distance to the straight line. So therefore, the same application if we substitute here. So length of the chord here also we get it as length of chord is here 2 times AM we can say. So 2 times AM we can say. So that is AM can be given as 2 times square root of r square minus p square. So if you apply Pythagoras theorem here, it is r square is equal to p square plus am square. If you want am, it is r square minus p square and am is square root of r square minus p square. Here p is nothing but the perpendicular distance from the center of the circle to the line. And how the perpendicular distance of a line is calculated? As in the case of straight line, you have already learned, that is length of perpendicular, that is P is always given by the formula A x1 plus B y1 plus C whole divided by square root of A square plus B square, where the equation of line will be ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 and the point will be x1 comma y1. Here, while we are calculating the perpendicular distance, the equation will be in this form and the center of the circle is considered as the coordinate point where we will calculate the perpendicular distance from the center to the line. So here is a problem. Find the length of the chord intercepted by the circle x square plus y square minus 8x minus 6y is equal to 0 and the line x minus 7y minus 8 is equal to 0. Actually, the equation is 2 square root of r square minus p square. First, we need to find out r, then we'll find out p, then we can find the length of the chord. So for that, consider the equation of the circle, that is x square plus y square minus 8x minus 6y is equal to 0. Now I need r square. We know the formula, that is r is equal to square root of g square plus f square minus c. If we need r square, then it is g square plus f square minus c. Now, according to the equation given, here g is equal to minus 8 by 2, which is minus 4. Next, f is equal to minus 6 by 2, which is minus 3, and c is 0. So, therefore, r square here, it is g square is minus 4 square plus minus 3 square. So, r square is equal to 16 plus 9, which is equal to 25. So, therefore, r square is 25. Now, I need to calculate p square. First, let us find out p. Now, p is equal to ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by square root of a square plus b square, where a, b, c are the coefficients of the equation x, y and constant, and x1, y1 must be the center of the circle as I said earlier. So, for this circle, the center is minus g comma minus f. So, it is minus of minus 4 is plus 4, f is minus 3. So, minus f is, it is plus 3. So, the center of the circle is 4 comma 3. Let us substitute here. The value of a, b, c is a is equal to 1. x1 is 4, b is equal to minus 7, next we have 3 and constant is minus 8. So, don't take the value of c as 0 in the case of circle. Here a, b, c represents the coefficients of line, which is x, 7 and 8. So, therefore, divided by 1 square and here b value is minus 7 whole square. Now, when you calculate this, you will get p is equal to minus 25 divided by root 50. Since you have modulus, you can write the positive value, which is 25 divided by root 50. Root 50 can be written as 5 root 2. Cancel 5 ones are 5 5s are. So, therefore, the perpendicular distance is 5 divided by root 2. Now, therefore, the length of the chord is equal to 2 times square root of r square minus p square. Now, r square we got it as 25. P is 5 by root 2. P square is 25 divided by 2, which is 250 minus 25 divided by 2. Now, it is 2 square root of 25 divided by 2. Square root of 25 is 5 divided by root 2. So, therefore, answer is 10 divided by root 2 units. So, this is the length of the chord from a straight line. Next, we have find the length of the chord intercepted by the circle x square plus y square is equal to 9 and the line x plus 2y is equal to 3. So, this is the equation of the circle with center as origin. So, therefore, the center of the circle minus g comma minus f can be taken as 0 comma 0. And radius is, this is in the form of x square plus y square is equal to r square. So therefore, what I can take here, r square is equal to 9. That is, radius is equal to 3. The next thing is I need to find out only the perpendicular distance P. So let us find P now. So P is equal to, again, ax1 plus by1 plus c by square root of a square plus b square. Now x1, y1 becomes the center of the circle. A, B, C are the coefficients of x, y and constant. Now the equation is in the form of x plus 2y is equal to 3. But the general equation of this straight line must be in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So just shift the equation. It is x plus 2y minus 3 is equal to 0. Now substitute all the numerical coefficients. It is a 1, x1 is 0, b is 2, y1 is 0, c is minus 3. And this is 1 square plus 2 square. So you have minus 3 divided by, this is square root here, it is root 5. Or p is equal to 3 divided by root 5. Now length of the chord formula. So therefore, length of the chord is equal to 2 times square root of r square minus p square. So 2 times r square we got it as 9, p square, p is 3 by root 5. So p square is 9 divided by 5. So 2 square root of 45 minus 9 divided by 5. So this is equal to 2 into root 36 divided by 5. Square root of 36 is 6. So it is 2 into 6 divided by root 5 or 12 divided by root 5 in terms of units. So this will be the length of the chord. So if you want to rationalize the denominator, you can rationalize it and write in the form of 12 root 5 divided by 5. So if you multiply root 5 to both numerator and denominator, the answer will be 12 root 5 by 5. So in this session, we have learnt how to calculate the length of the chord whenever it is intercepted on x-axis, y-axis and by the straight line. We'll meet you in the next session with the new concept of the circle. Until then, keep watching, keep learning and keep exploring. Thank you.